Hello there, guys. So the last time in the anime, we saw that Hahari wanted to experience her motherly days again. So on her request, Kasuri prepared a baby potion, and thanks to that, everyone other than Rintaro and Hikari became kids. Hikari was over the moon thinking about this many babies for future, and everyone were being handful. So it was hard for Rintaro to take care of them, but after a full day of ruckus, it finally ended, and now, everyone was enjoying their lunch on the next day. And just randomly a topic came out on the eyes. All the girls had wonderful and colorful eyes, and Hahari remembers her maid's eyes are also unique, but Mido was super loyal to Hahari, and had always kept a firm smiling expression for a long time. Because of it, her eyelids got stuck, so Rintaro makes her open her eyes with a bit of shock, and there she goes. Mido turns out to be another one of his soulmates, but she didn't want to get along with her mistress's boyfriend, but Hahari allowed her, and only then did she agree to go out with Rintaro. But Rintaro had to make her fall in love with him completely, which is why Hahari suggested Mido to become Rintaro's personal maid for the day. It was a fantastic opportunity. And Rintaro asks Mido about her hobbies or something she enjoys. Mido likes Hahari, so she took a U-turn to get to her. But Rintaro means aside from Hahari, well, she loves Rintaro, so she again took a turn to get back home. It was difficult to know about her favorite things, so Rintaro brought her to the cherry blossom site. It was a perfect and romantic spot, but Mido just wanted to serve Rintaro. So Rintaro asked her to make something in 1 minute, and in just 40 seconds she came back with a full lunch. Turns out she prepared it in the morning for Rintaro, and if he hadn't done this, Mido wouldn't have brought it out to let Rintaro eat whatever he liked from food stalls. Rintaro saw the problem here, and after that Mido seems restless. So when Rintaro asked her the reason, she tells him she wants Rintaro to give her an order. It means anything, and anything comes with sleeping as well, but we're talking about a late bloomer here. So he has no idea about that. So Rintaro asks Mido to bring that branch over. It seemed like he's treating her like a dog. And Rintaro didn't want that, and asked her to throw it, and he himself goes over to fetch it. Even Mido was perplexed as to what he was doing, because she wants to serve him better, but Rintaro wants Mido to treat her own self better. Mido believes she isn't worth it, so Rintaro comes up with an idea and orders her not to be of any use to him. A genius idea. Because now Rintaro tells Mido that her sitting here is too cute and it's soothing his soul, and even the fact that she stands is making him relax, so she went far away. But Rintaro could see her, so Mido hides behind the tree, and even then Rintaro was getting relaxed seeing her cute side. So Mido went back to Hahari, and Rintaro called over and told Mido that even thinking about her makes his heart race. So Hahari tells her to go back to Rintaro, and Mido saw only one way to fulfill her master's order. That is to die. Rintaro also agreed, because Mido's existence itself is helpful to him. So that's what he meant to say. Mido was saved by Hahari in a freezing cold day. And girl had lost her purpose to live, but it was Hahari who refused to accept that and makes her live again. And that's why Rintaro makes her understand that in love, just being by their lover's side is a blessing for them. And Rintaro comes clean that he loves her. Mido falls for him and accepts his love. But it appears she only understood half of what Rintaro said until now. Anyways, Rintaro then formally introduced Mido and asked for permission to include her in the family. No one had any objections, and now again, Hahari brought a cute maid cosplay for everyone as her hobby flooded down. Having that many maid lovers was just shocking, and Hahari was living out her life again. Dress was super clean that it would be easy to get dirty, and Hahari thought of running a little game of water fight which would wet their clothes. The last one who does not get wet will win, and as a reward Rintaro will give the winner an exclusive kiss. All of the girls were up for the premium kiss, but the husband wanted to give everyone a kiss. And to add a little extra fun, Hahari dressed Rintaro in a butler costume and made him the referee. And then game begins. Mido was a pro at this, and she tried to knock Karen out. But she was so flat that water passes by her in that position, and Kasuri took the chance and beats Karen, and behind her Nano did the same. But Hahari was enjoying the show to her heart and giving out fan service. But then Kurumi tried to take advantage of it, and Hahari knew how to tame her. That's how she got out. And then Nano tried to shoot Hahari, but Mido was protecting her. Nano was a genius in everything, and Mido was a pro at everything. Competition was getting nowhere, so Nano tried to change the target to the weak squirrel. But Shizuka shot randomly as she panicked, and Nano got out. One of the shots she shot drops down directly at her, and Shizuka falls victim from her own random shot. Then, after more fan service, Hahari got into a pinch. Hikari tricked Hahari into playing into her hands. Using her mother, Hikari wanted Mido to drop out herself, but Hahari didn't want that and shot herself. Mido then shot Hikari and defeated her easily, but Mido was regretting she couldn't save Hahari, and holding onto her makes Mido wet as well. So there's no clear winner, and Rintaro gives everyone a passionate kiss, and this was Mido's first kiss after that. The girls asked Mido how she became Hahari's maid, and she told them her sad backstory. That's why she had dedicated her life to Hahari. And Hahari remembers her first love and told Mido that saving her life gives her joy and pride even to this day. But when Mido asked Hahari why she saved a complete stranger like her, Hahari was deeply honest and said she fell for her cuteness. Well, Hahari is a pervert after all. But our episode 4 ends right there, so stay tuned to watch another episode of this anime. And for that, subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon to receive the latest updates. Till then, take care.